Dawson Rider with you.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. This is going to be my review for the PCS Collectibles Lord Zedd statue from Big Bad Beetleborgs. I'm just kidding. I know this is from Mystic Knights of Tyrannog. I'm just kidding again. I know it's from Better Call Saul, guys. So yeah, this Zedd statue is our second villain, our first being Rita, and it honestly does not look bad. Not that I expected it to, but it's probably my least favorite of the bunch. Not because I dislike Lord Zedd, but I think he looks the most stylized and the least accurate. It actually does look better than I thought from the promo pictures, though. Like when I saw the promo pictures, it looked a little funny, and when I got it in person, it still doesn't look the most accurate, but it does look a little bit better than I thought. And like overall, it's not something I am displeased to have on my collection shelf, but it does look a little bit more stylized and cartoony compared to the others. I mean, Rita's kind of a different case. I wasn't that interested in her, and I wound up getting her because she was on sale, and I liked her fine. But she has like a human face, so you have that going on here. But for the most part, like the Ranger ones have been very accurate. They look like really nice, like statue representations. But this one, for me, just looks a little bit off, both in terms of the general sculpt and the way the colors are. It looks a little cartoony, but I don't have a problem saying, oh, this is Zedd from the comic on my shelf. I'm not like going to be a purist about it. But it is worth noting that for me, it looks the least realistic compared to the past releases, which is a little bit disappointing because Zedd is like really ripe for a figure like this that could have some amazing details, although that would have driven up the price, I'm going to imagine. Now, I would say for this, as far as a recommendation goes, I would say if you're a huge hardcore Zedd fan, you'll probably really like this, even though it's not the most accurate, but wait for a sale. That's the advice I always give on these statue reviews if you've ever watched any of them, so I'm sorry I sound like a broken record. And that's not because it's like, oh, wait for a sale because they're not worth the money at the price, but these go on sale a lot on GameStop.com, and if you're patient, you can find a good deal for it. This one in particular, this is one I waited for a sale and I got it half off, and I'm glad I did just because of how weird it looks. But whether or not you really want this, or you're kind of like, oh, I'd pick it up on sale, wait for the sale, because they always go on sale, and it's a good price, even though these are pretty reasonably priced compared to most statues. I also want to mention before I finish, I really do like the platform on these. I like the platforms they use for them, like the idea of a power coin being the platform for the Rangers. And this isn't quite trying to be a power coin, but it almost seems like it, kind of like Goldar's, and it kind of gives us a what if Zedd or Goldar had a power coin, and I think that's really cool. And I like the silver juxtaposing the Rangers, and I think it makes for a really good stand for it. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, that's about it for everyone, guys. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out.